Not only has the media attacked healing ministries, but other ministries that preach on faith and also divine prosperity from God are being attacked.
You notice the attacks in America on CNN, Inside Edition, all of them, it's always attacking money.
Investigative correspondent Lisa Guerrero interviewed televangelist Kenneth Copeland.
Televangelist Jesse Duplantis says God himself told him it's time for an upgrade.
He was arrested early Friday. Pinstripe wearing, prosperity preaching.
So when you got born again, you took off the old man, put on the new man that's created in the image of God.
You raise your right hand, please, ma'am. Do you swear that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
They even persecuted Dr. Billy Graham during his gospel campaigns across America.
The healing ministry has become almost extinct from being under the attack of the scrutiny of this American media. This wicked system in the media has always tried to make healing evangelists look bad and say everyone is fake. But this is not true. They persecute even real heaven-sent healing evangelists, and they focus on those who are not healed to discourage you and your faith. This type of media is not ran by God. It is ran by Satan, the prince of the power of the air. If this news media in America truly had a pure heart, why aren't they also exposing the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, that is killing many with additives and the wrong stuff that is put in food every year? Not only the FDA, but they won't expose the pharmaceutical companies that are selling pills and drugs, even over-the-counter medicines, to people knowing that it is not even helping them nor curing them. And worst of all, they know it is not, and they know it is keeping them sick, so that they will keep buying pills to fund their billion-dollar operation. Do you want to know the reason why they won't do it? It is because they are all supporting these things. They are all in the bed together. And you ought to be ashamed as a Christian if you follow them that talk against men of God, the saints, and the church. We also have another group of people who talk about everybody, busybodies and gossipers. They get on YouTube, Facebook, and they carry on their live media coverage to speak evil of men and women of God, including the whole church. And a lot of Christians are deceived that this is of God. This is not of God. There being so much persecution, even from TV and Christian networks, who are canceling out the supernatural, not even wanting to air it. You also see that we still have a sect in the church who don't even believe miracles are for today, and they try to discredit anybody who does miracles by God's power. And if you are in that group, you are treading on dangerous waters, because you are saying God does not have the power to do this today. You said he did it yesterday, but you don't believe for today, and you're contradicting his word. Jesus said, when a person, city or nation, accepts whom he sends, they accept him. But if they reject whom he sends, they reject him. Therefore also said the wisdom of God, I will send them prophets and apostles, and some of them they shall slay and persecute. Today there are those, including the American media, who have constantly persecuted the Lord's healing ministers and slayed them with their words. Jesus says, when a prophet is without honor, he can do no mighty miracles. God wants to do mighty miracles in America, but he requires honor for the prophet he sends. Even Jesus could do no mighty miracles because they did not honor him. Then began he to upbraid the cities wherein most of his mighty works were done, because they repented not. Christ is upset with those in America who have disrespected the healing and miracle ministry, for he has done so many mighty works and miracles through these men and women. Christ gave these cities and nations a warning in his time, and there is a warning to this country as well. The healing ministry has been fought continually by the media, and this is how they have treated them. They always try to deceive the public that healing ministers are just after money, but that is a deception of the enemy. They brought unto him many that were possessed with devils, and he cast out the spirits with his word, and healed all that were sick, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, himself took our infirmities and bare our sicknesses. Jesus went about all Galilee, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, healing all manner of sickness and all manner of disease among the people. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. Jesus has not stopped doing miracles today, and he has not stopped doing miracles through his servants, the healing evangelists. It is now time to fight back. Apostle David E. Taylor is raising up a mighty army and a war against the media, the Goliath of our day, that so many preachers of our generation are afraid to speak out against. And he will not stand for this, because God is not standing for it. It is a shame that Christians think preachers are being exposed every time an ungodly news syndicate gets up and says something, especially against the healing ministry. Do you not know that this is keeping you sick? America is not going to be healed through medical science only. The nation is going to be healed through the Lord. Sickness has gotten worse in this country, more than it ever has been. And it is all because this nation is attacking the healing ministries of God. They attack healing ministries and act like we are the ones who want money, when it is really them all along. They are the greedy ones.